Live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar in the studio with $98. 2 more bottles of wine. Okay, I have to ask the question. You've got a CD full of original songs, and you include a song that's not yours. How did that happen? You had to kill 2 minutes and 56 seconds, or what?
There's a lot more truth to that than you'll ever know.
Really? Hey, I understand that completely because, in my business, everything is minutes and seconds, you know. And so if I have to kill some time, I'm putting in a song that I love or something. I used to know every single 2-minute song in the history of radio because, we used to have to back time to news because news would come down like a satellite feed, and you had to back time into news the 3 hours in the morning, so you'd have to back time. I always needed like a minute 56 song. Right. There are not very many. We've got let me think. Clay Walker. Clay Walker is a 2-minute, and depending on which version you get, it's either 2:07 or 2:08.
Right.
Yeah. So I play that one almost. So if you ever heard that one, I had a hard time backing into the news.
Right. Well, that 2 more bottles of wine, we actually had, the way we did it when we put the country band together, we actually booked studio time. We had maybe one song written, and to force us to be productive and get together and really put some pressure on us, we booked the studio time before the songs were written.
Oh, my goodness.
So we're coming up on, we booked it like 4 months away. Okay, well, now we've got to have an album. Well, that 4 months, we wrote 9 songs.
Oh, my gosh.
And so Trent Bell, the owner of the studio at Norman at Bell Lab Studios, said, "You can't have an album with 9 songs."
That's just not right.
So, well, guess what?
That will throw everybody off.
Yes. So we went with a cover song to make it the 10th song. That's how we. That's why there's a cover song.
That song was already in our live show, and
something that you sing all the time.
It was one of our favorites, so we just went with it. And we're big Delbert McClinton fans.
Well, that does make me feel better. I was like, really? How do you do that?
Right.
All right. So I told you that I've got this new thing. I want to start asking questions that nobody else will ever ask. Okay. Do you have a hero?
Oh, wow.
Well, everybody's got a hero.
Okay.
Musically, it's there's too many to even mention.
Probably a guitar player, I would
Right,
imagine, Lonnie.
There's millions of them. But,
Yeah.
you take a little bit from this one, you take a little bit from that one, and you try to weave it into
Okay,
your
so
own.
if I'm going to say pick one,
Pick one.
I know the pressure is
the
on.
one guy that I am really listening to a lot right now is a lot of Roy Nichols, who played with Merle Haggard.
Oh yeah.
And I'm bouncing around all the time, constantly. Like Brent Mason, Brad Paisley.
Oh yeah, major guitar players.
Yeah, lots
Keith
of Buck
Urban.
Owens.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Aaron,
Yeah,
what
well,
about you?
For me, it's anyone who's ever served in the military. Probably. I'm real big on that. And I just have the utmost respect for those men and women that, give us the right to sit here and goof off. And
Absolutely.
I have nothing but respect for that. I was watching, the Benghazi trials the other day.
Yes.
And, just the whole mess of the world. And those guys keep us safe. So
Well, and I have to
Anyone's done
tell you,
that.
as a mother of a soldier, I appreciate that so much. My son served for 3 years. He's out. He's going to school now.
Yeah.
But it's scary how many people do not feel the way that we feel about soldiers.
Right.
Who just take it for granted,
regardless of
that-
your political stance,
Exactly.
that's on the side for me anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Those guys,
Props to the vets.
that's right.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that so much, you guys. It's awesome. All right, tell me a little bit about your mama raising 3 boys like you. I gotta think that she is probably got to be an angel.
Well,
or either that, or she's got a really nice paddle.
both.
Everybody calls her mama, if that's any indication.
Oh, is that right?
A lot of our friends, she's one of those type of people that everybody is endured to.
So everybody that comes to your house automatically feels like part of the family.
And she's
huh?
awesome. She's got a really good personality. She has to.
Of course.
To put up with us 3
With
boys.
you guys.
That's right. And, we still tell stories that she didn't know about from 20 years ago.
We're telling our stuff now, stuff when we were 12, 13.
That's funny. My
Yeah.
sister and I do the same thing to my mom. She's telling all this stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah. Remember we told you
I
that time we
can't
went
believe
here,
you- Yeah.
but we were actually over here.
yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so bad. And does she go, I can't believe you did that.
Well, she says, no, you were not. Yes, we did.
There is nothing wrong with that. That
Yeah.
is for sure. Oh my gosh. Well, let's go ahead and play a song about an angel. Maybe one flying too close to the ground. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
let's do it.
that's one of the greatest songs ever written.
It's beautiful, too, the way you guys do it.
Thank you.
It's $1.98, Angel Flying Too Close to the Ground, Oklahoma's best country, K-Law 101.
If you would not have fallen, then I would not have found you. My angel flying too close to the ground. And I patched up your broken wing. Hung around a while. Trying to keep your spirits up. And you feel down. But I knew someday that you would fly away. For love's the greatest healer to be found. So leave me if you need to. Oh, I will still remember my angel flying too close to the ground. Fly on past, speed of sound. Rather see you up, see you down. So leave me if you need to, though I will still remember my angel flying too close to the ground. Leave me if you need to, though I will still remember my angel flying too close to the ground. Leave me if you need to. Oh, I will still remember my angel flying too close to the ground. That's the best song ever written by Mr. Willie Nelson.